Hi. So I don't have a script or anything. This is my first YouTube live video. But I wanted to show you what I have been eating for the past 3 months because I'm 100% in love with this. It's from Cook Unity, and well, the meals are from Cook Unity and they get delivered to your door. And unlike some of the other subscription services, everything's made already. You just have to follow directions. You open up the box. It's really exciting because, everything's prepackaged and they try to package it environmentally. Outside of a huge ice that comes with the box, there is recyclable. But I've had this one more than once, and I apologize if the writing is backwards, but this is the grilled pork chop with parsnip puree. I loved it so much that I definitely have ordered it again. And as you can see, everything's pre-portioned and it comes cooked already. The company Cook Unity, when you subscribe, you select all these different options of like dietary needs. I don't opt to have any dietary needs, although I probably should do weight loss, but whatever. I'll wait until January. But I will say that this is my favorite one so far. It's the grilled pork chop one. There's tons of flavor. All of the meals I've had has tons of flavor. And so that's the other reason why I love it. It's the convenience too, because I can cook it in the box itself, you can cook in the oven. This one's new. I love cooking personally with alcohol. So this is a beer braised pot roast that I'm excited about. And it's by Chris Trout, which is another one of the chefs that I adore, who creates meals for them. But again, as you can see, it's a perfectly portioned amount. I wonder if I can have it focused properly, but it's a perfectly portioned amount of food. And it's, so it's one meal, one serving. Unless if you're a really light eater, in which case, you maybe can share that or, have some eat some later. But this particular packaging can actually go in the oven. So you can opt to cook it in the oven, or reheat it, I should say, in the oven. Because everything is, as I said, cooked already. So I was excited for trying the beer braised beef pot roast. And then I also got because I used to be a vegetarian for 10 years, I do have a love of vegetarian food, but I am such a huge meat eater. But this looked really good. It's the jackfruit tacos. So jackfruit is just this huge vegetable, although I think it's considered a fruit, but it's huge. And so once you buy it, you cut it up and you can do so much with it. But so I'm excited about that. It comes, as you can see, with everything. So the tortilla shells, there's guac. It looks like there's a spicy chipotle mayo. And then you can see the jackfruit is on the side. But I'm excited to try that because everyone that I've talked to who's tried this too loves that. So I'm excited about that one. And then I love, this is a really heavy amount. I love mac and cheese. And in particular, I love when they incorporate like a butternut squash or something just to take the calories down and make me, feel like I'm being healthier. But this is a gluten-free mac and cheese. So as I said, this is actually quite heavy. So I feel like this is definitely, oh yeah, this is huge. So this is for me more than one portion. I don't know if you can see that, but that is a lot of food. So I will be dividing that up into more than one portion, but I'm excited about that. And then anytime you say Cedar planked, my ears prick. I want to know what it is. So, and I also love seafood. And so this is the Cedar planked Steelhead trout. So, and it's by Mark, I can't pronounce his last name, Forgione. But again, like huge portion, right? There's a huge portion. And I will say this, whatever you do, don't try to microwave or bake that. That is not microwave or bakeable. I wanted to test the theory, so I actually did try it. The microwave melts it, and so does the oven. So I wouldn't recommend that, but I did test it just because I was like, can you? So like, which was a really fun, like, I don't know. I'd rather try it and be able to express it to you. So you know, anyone who's watching this can go, okay, let's not do that, versus constantly questioning whether or not you can. Don't do that. Put it to the side. You know, if you want to heat it up, heat up some water, like, you know, warm water, and kind of submerge it a little bit. So then that water heats it up while you're microwaving or baking the pre-made meal in the oven. So I am really excited about this company. I love all the food that they have. It's ever changing. They do have a Michelin star chef that contributes. And all of the chefs are in or around the New York City area. So you know that's a foodie town. So it's good food and filling. Like, I've not ever not felt fulfilled with the food. And as I said, all of the chefs, you know, they carefully create these meals and then package them up, deliver them to your door. All you have to do is literally open up the box and follow directions on how to reheat it. Now, I do have a lot of social media, and so if you want, I have a discount code that you can use. And I should have written it down, but it's ARPOLLOCKUS in all caps. If you go on their site, you can get a discount with them. So it's $60 off for the first 2 orders, in 60 in total. So it's, you know, 50% off of your order. So that, you know, in and of itself would be a great idea to, like, hey, let's test this out. You know, maybe you're not happy with the subscription that you have previously. Maybe you're just curious. We're all kind of stuck at home. So some of us maybe are getting tired of cooking. You know, tired of takeout. This is kind of takeout, but just a little bit better, because now you can have a romantic dinner at home that, you know, just came to your door, and you can be like, look, hon, I kind of took you to a New York restaurant. But, you know, each box has a code that you can scan if you have a QR reader, or you can look it up on their site. But it gives you information about the meal, what's in it, how many calories are in it. And in addition, you can also look up the chef who created that meal. So it's a really cool deal. It's, as I said, the food is awesome, but I wanted to show it to all of you because you should know, like, I want to spread the word. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and feel free to subscribe. And also, I belong to a podcast called Dining on a Dime, so feel free to listen in. It's tips and how to save money. And apparently my phone is ringing, so you know this is live and real. So it's tips and tricks on how to save money, and also information. Just, you know, we sometimes interview authors, restaurateurs. So it's really cool. But look into Cook Unity, save some money, and eat really, really well, like you have a private chef at home. It's awesome.